You got clap, yeah? Aloo gobi, hoy, hoy, hoy. Aloo gobi, hoy, hoy, hoy. सोनी सी लड़की, मस्ती भरी बातें. I'd like to take Missy to a restaurant. We'd eat matar paneer, aloo gobi and eggplant.
Energy and welcome to missyd.com. Today we are going to be talking all about how our parents they speaks the language of English, and I dedicate this show to both Larry and to Dale in Colorado in USA, who have been giving me some great mentions on their video blogs, and also it seems as though Larry and Dale are very interested in the Indian Desi culture, so I thought I'd give you some lessons on that. But thank you very much for mentioning me on your blogs, and can I say, readers, thank you very much for all the hits. I broke a milestone yesterday where I broke all figures more than last September, so I have broken barriers with lots more readers on the site and lots more hits on the site, and I'm loving every single second of it, and you're making it what it is, so thank you very much for that. I can only do what I can do. Before I go any further though, can I quickly dedicate this bundle to all those people that hate it. I've had quite a few hate mails regarding my little monkey because they don't like it. Especially the biggest hater is my cousin Ram, who's my Buaji's son. And so what the hell is that bundle doing in your video? I like it. So Ram, mwah, this one is for you. So today, by the way, do you like the hair? I had my hair cut last week, but we'll talk about that another day. Today we're going to talk about our Desi parents, okay? Our parents came from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh in the early 60s and late 70s, and that's what you'd call a first generation Asian in Britain. And then I myself would classify myself as a second generation. My children would be a third generation. Obviously, I'm born and bred in England, educated in this country, and my English seems to be very well. Our parents speak great English, and before I go any further, this video is not to disrespect our Asian parents or to degrade anybody or point fingers at anybody or be disrespectful, okay? The reason I'm doing this is just for a laugh, and I believe that our Asian parents actually do get the humour with this, and the reason I'm laughing is because a lot of us know the minute you say, you know, Desi parents and how they speak, you all come out with these one-liners that loads of our Asian parents do speak. So the first ones are the biggest ones, which are the words and the v, okay? Our Asian parents always get the w and the v mixed up. For example, instead of saying when, they will say when. When I went to the shop, it was very cold. Very cold. Not very, but very cold. You have to kind of speak it with a bit of an accent. Bless the cotton juddies of our Asian parents. We love them to bits, but they still have that little tiny bit of accent that comes through, no matter how well educated they are. My mum is educated to degree level. She's done masters. She's done PGCEs in this country. Highly educated, a teacher and everything, but she's still kind of slips sometimes back into her Desi language, which kind of makes us laugh, and she can laugh at herself, which is very good. So yes, when I went to the shop, it was very cold, is one way of putting how our parents try to speak the Queen's English, but the words and the verbs always get really, really mixed up. You got the word jello. Jello, Dale and Larry, not jello like jelly. Jello, when your parent says it, means yellow. I like the color jello, meaning yellow, okay? What other ones are there? I'm going to kind of run through some of the words that just make me laugh, and I want you, those people that are watching this and reading my blogs, to interact and give me the words that you think that should be here as well, because I think I'm going to have to make a part 2. I've come up with some, but there's so many more that I've probably missed out. For example, thermometer. You know, when you got a temperature, you get a thermometer because you're ill and you take your temperature. Well, an Asian parent won't say thermometer. They will say, most Desis listening to this will be saying it already, thermometer. Thermometer is a thermometer. If you want to measure yourself and you're making yourself maybe a nice Indian suit and you're at the tailor's and he's measuring you, he doesn't measure you with a measuring tape, he measures you with an inchy tape. That is what our parents this. If you're ill and you want a hot water bottle, it's not a hot water bottle, it's the garam bottle or the hot water bottle, okay? Not bottle, but bottle. One word my mum always says, and she's going to kill me for telling you all her secrets, but instead of diameter, she'll always say diameter. The diameter of that man was very big. Not that she even speaks like that, but when she wants to, she will. Then you've got places in England, instead of Birmingham, you've got Birmingham, or Birmingham. Even I've got to try and think of how to say it. You've got a notorious Asian area in England up north. It's called Wolverhampton. But Asians, your parents, will call it Bulverhampton, or they'll call it Wolverhampton, either vulva or bulver, but they can't say the wolver. Don't ask me why. Crisps, as in chips, as you call in your country in America, they will not say crisps, they will call them crepes. I want a packet of crepes with my sandwich. If you are asked to iron something, if your mum and dad say, oh, can you go and iron my trousers for me because I'm going out later, they won't say, will you iron my trousers? They will say, my trousers need press. Press meaning the iron. Oh my God. You're not American, but you in my parents' head, or the head of many parents of Desi children in this country, they're not going to America, but they're going to America. They're not going to Pakistan, but they're going to Pakistan. And there's loads of those, so I want you to come up with loads of them. List them below and I will speak them out for you on a next language type show, okay? We've got pizza, which is my favourite one. In America they love having pizzas. My Musty loves to order pizza when we go over. Instead of you want to eat pizza tonight, it will be you want to eat the pizza. And you end up going, yes Musty, I want to eat the pizza. And she says, okay, well, you look out the window. When the man come, I will pay the man the dollar. Okay. And the leftover, you can put in the fridge, meaning the fridge. Fridge. Not fridge, but fridge. I don't want to name names because they're probably going to kill me, but I've got an aunt that says Jess a lot. Je. Either Je, meaning yes, or Jess. Jess or Je. My bua and my pupper, which is my dad's sister and her husband, they always say too much. It was too much, or you are too much, meaning you're just like way too much for them to handle. When it comes to alcohol, vodka is not vodka, but it becomes vodka. Vodka or vodka. I went to a cocktail bar the other day. They actually had a cocktail called vodka. I was very, very excited. A pound is not a pound, but it's a pound. I need 2 pound. Anybody got pound? And a £50 note isn't a £50 note, but it's 50. A suitcase becomes a touchy case. Instead of very funny, it becomes very punny. And when a parent is tickled pink with something and finds something funny, they kind of get their hands together, they clap and go, oh God. Oh God, that was so funny, so funny. My mum's gonna absolutely probably disown me after telling you I'm telling you this, but every time she's been somewhere and has loads of fun, she'll come in and you'll say, Mum, so did you have fun? It was a fun. We had so much a fun at the cinema. Don't tell her I told you. I'll make sure she don't watch this video, okay? My bua will always say, I damn care, meaning I don't care. I damn care what people think. I will do what I want to do. And my bua loves to say jello. She does. That is Ram's mum. He will kill me, but never mind. Then you got the double-barreled language from your parents. For example, I'm going to make roti shoti later. What would you like to eat out? They always kind of make a double barrel out of one word, okay? For example, how was school, Scott? Was it good, God? Was it Tand Tund out there? Tand Tund means cold. Tand means cold in Punjabi. Tand Tund tani lagi tenu. We'll do a Punjabi lesson one day. What else can I think of? They kind of mixed also their language, English language with the Indian language. I hope it isn't too garam for you. Meaning I hope it is not too hot for you. And then they make a mishmash out of names, just like non-Asian people can make a mishmash out of Asian names. Indian parents can make a mishmash out of white or Western names. For example, if you've got a friend called maybe Tracy, and hi mom, this is my mate Tracy. Oh Tracy, how about you? Sit down, I make you cup of tea. Or cup of jar meaning tea. There's just so many out there that I probably won't be able to list them in this video, and I don't want to make it too big. I do want to do a part 2, so what I suggest you do below on the comments box, add all your languages that you have observed, that your parents have brought into your lives, and we can share that with the people in the world. Remember, this is all done tongue-in-cheek. It's not to disrespect your parents, it's just to have a bit of fun, and those people that have parents just like mine will understand totally where I am coming from. Remember, you can email me, missyd@missyd.com. I am looking for guest bloggers on the site, so if you think you are good enough to be a guest blogger on missyd.com, email me. Also, I'm now offering advertising on the site as well, so if you like an ad box or you'd like to sponsor missyd.com or get yourself a banner, also email me and I will let you know what the rates are. And that is all from me, and just to let you know quickly before I go, I am going to be doing language used in India just like this. By the way, this means yes. Yes madam. Take care. Have a fun with whatever you are doing, and I will see you very, very soon. Okay, bye.
Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're gonna do. I don't believe that anybody misses the breakfast show with Missy D. Woo! Missy D, the word is on the street that you're very, very loud and proud. Go girl, you keep it that way 'cause you're loved by all around. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. I don't believe that anybody should miss the breakfast show with Missy D.